The innocent girl went to the river to drink some water, but she soon caught the attention of a group of perverts watching her. They weren't just peeping, they actually planned to capture Hui and take her back to Wang. Sensing that something was wrong, Hui quickly realized she was surrounded by the Keika clan. Knowing they meant trouble, she immediately got ready to fight back. Just then, Shitten-san stepped forward and introduced himself, pretending to be friendly just to get her name. He confirmed she was one of the Keiga 10 shinobi. Then, using Gennosuke's name as an excuse, he invited Hui to a feast in Keiga. Hearing it was from the young master, Hui lowered her guard, but she insisted she needed to return to Wangu first to tell her brother. Of course, the Iggy men had no intention of letting her go. Aki was the first to chase after her. When Hui looked back, she instantly knew that man had been lying all along. Seeing the hairy brute closing in fast, she knew she couldn't keep running, so she turned and threw her weapon. She thought she hit him, but instead got struck hard by his club. Pain shot through her body, leaving her too weak to resist. Aki raised his weapon to finish her off. Fortunately, Hui passed out and fell, narrowly escaping death. Aki stood over her unconscious body, ready to strike again, but Shitten-san stopped him, saying the girl was still useful, and so, Hui was taken back to Wangu and locked inside a salt cellar. Late that night, Rasai sneaked in alone. He looked down at the unconscious girl, showing no hint of mercy. He threatened her coldly, demanding she answer his questions, or he'd make her wish she were dead. Rasai pulled out a name list, and asked about the 10 shinobi special abilities. Hui stayed silent. Rasai kept talking to himself, slowly moving closer, noticing she looked uncomfortable, guessing she might have had too much water. Still, he didn't dare untie her. Then suddenly, Hui opened her mouth, and spat right in his face. That hit Rasai's nerve, triggering memories of 30 years ago, when the Keiga allied with Oda and massacred the Ege clan, the same event that left his head disfigured. Enraged, Rasai unleashed his power, warning Hui that if she didn't cooperate, he'd tear her apart piece by piece with his own hands. Hui pretended to be scared but stayed silent. As soon as Rasai placed his hand on her, her trap was sprung. His hand stuck firmly to her skin. Panicking, he tried to pull away with the other hand, only to get that one stuck too. Then he felt his blood being drained. Rasai struggled desperately, but even his legs became glued to her. He was completely trapped. Hui wrapped him tightly with her body, then bit into his neck, sucking his blood dry. In less than a minute, Rasai's body withered into a corpse. Hui grabbed a knife, cut off the ropes binding her, and spit out the blood she just drunk. After all, old men's blood was absolutely disgusting. Just as she was about to grab the scroll and leave, she heard footsteps outside the door.
Wait! Pretend to be my boyfriend for 2 weeks. I'll pay.
Romance, mystery, adventure, free to play.